Hi, this is Duncan Wilkie for PTV. I'm here with Barry Greenstein in the first break of the Pot Limit Omaha tournament. Barry, how's the tournament going so far?
Not very well. I just tweeted that the dreaded combination of bad luck and bad play cost me half my stack so far. I've had a few flush draws. I missed the ones that I played, and I would have made the ones that I folded.
Okay, and is this tournament something that you're going to be keeping your fans updated with online? I know you do a lot of work for the online community, so is there a sense of that going on?
Well, I just update through Twitter, for people who follow me, and I don't have much to tell them about at this point. I'm hoping I'll make it through the next break the way things have started out.
Okay, and there seems to be a school of thought among a lot of American players that a WSOP bracelet is somehow less important than a WSOP bracelet. Is that something that you subscribe to, or is this one that you're really after?
I think that school of thought is among the ones who haven't won one yet. As soon as they win one, they'll think it's more important, because a lot of times the fields are tougher here than they are in the States. We pretty much have the best American players coming over here and the top European players, because whenever you have it, like you hear where it's, people have to travel to this destination, it's a little different than the regular WSOP, where it's more like a carnival. Anyone who plays poker in the United States, even if they're not that good a player, they show up there. Here it seems that just the better players show up.
And another thing about Pot Limit Omaha is it's a game that Europeans have a reputation for generally being stronger in. Is that something that you're seeing here? Is there a lot of tough competition?
Well, it seems like I've got the Americans at my table. I've got Phil Ivey and John Jawanda and Jason Lester.
Nice easy draw then.
Yeah, so we've got a tough table and a few good European players. I don't know. I mean, to me, it doesn't matter who I play against that much. So, Pot Limit Omaha is more popular in Europe than America. But when I play the 10K PLO at the World Series, then you have pretty much this same kind of field. You have the better European players with the better American players.
Sure. Okay, and talk about your plans for the rest of the WSOP. What events are you going to be playing?
I play one event at a time, and ahead of time I always assume I'm going to do well and make it deep, and then I'll see what's next. But it's not looking that way. I got knocked out of the first event. I'm not doing that well in this one, and so at each point I'll play in whatever the next one. But I'm also playing the W Coupe, the PokerStars online tournament, and they've got a couple big events coming up in that too. So I may end up losing out on some sleep.
Yeah, I bet. And will you be sticking around for the EPT in London as well, or are you jetting off back?
No, definitely I'll be playing at the EPT and the EPT High Roller, so I'm here through all of that.
So between the WSOP, W Coupe and EPT, I guess that's quite a busy schedule for you.
Yeah, so it's a busy 3-4 weeks that I'll be here. I guess it might sound like a lot, but I know a lot of other players were here for the last month traveling around Europe. There were a lot of events. I just stayed home during that period, so I'm not tired or jet lagged, but I realize I'm probably going to be tired because with the W Coupe stuff going on.
Mm-hmm. This is something I've been asking a lot of players today. With a big run of tournaments in quick succession, be it online or live, do you ever go into that period setting yourself like a monetary goal or a certain number of titles that you'd like to claim? Do you set targets for yourself like that, or do you think that's bad practice?
No, I don't, but what normally happens, if I do well, then I'm going to keep playing more, let's say, live tournaments. If I had won something recently, I might have come the last month and played more of them. Since I didn't, I stayed home. And the same thing here. If I happen to win something and do well, maybe I'll travel more and play some tournaments. If I don't, I'll just stay home.
Okay, so sort of a success breeds success type of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, hopefully you'll have more success in the next levels of the PLO.
Yeah. I think I need a change somewhere. Either I better start playing better, or I better get lucky and draw out on someone.
Okay. Well, best of luck, Barry.
Okay,
thanks a lot.
Doctor.